Good morning. Hi. I imagine this is what taking antidepressants feels like. At least these still fit. Meow. Boop. Okay. So yes, we're in episode 6, part B. We will be heading out to level. We're getting to 60, and after 60, whatever happens, happens. That's about it. We're gonna level. We're gonna level. But anyway, enough joking around. Boop. There we go. Much better. I look better like this. Ta-da! Let's see. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah. Okay. Game is loaded, and we are ready to adventure. I'm currently AFK at technically a friend's FC house. But I think it would be more accurately technically it's my house. But let's not talk about that. Run away! Eh. Alright, so we're already at 54, so we just need... Hold on, I can't math. 6 levels? 54, 54. Is that Churning Mists? I think that's Churning Mists. Okay, let's go! 54, 54. Ah, yes. This is one of the places that I've leveled before. Yay. Hello. Butter, come back. You're almost max rank. You can't leave now. Whoops. Does missile work on you? It does. Bye-bye. Do I have death set? Yes, I do. Alright, I know how I'm gonna do this. Death doesn't go off, we missile. Death went off. You just stay here. Ah. Choco meteor. One. Yahoo! The 3. Okay. Butter, have at him. Get him. Oh, this boy's resistant. How interesting that the wind one would be. But not the lightning sprite. Now we could go back and wrap around, since they should have already started respawning. And the enemies do get sparse after this point. I'm sure with enough dedication and tenacity, I could definitely take out one of those mobs that uses ultra vibration. But I worry that the amount of time investment in it wouldn't be worth it. Nice. Butter, you have fun with that. One. Tahoo! We got it on 2! One, 2, 3. Nope, no doom. That's the case. We will spam missile and then delete. I'm gonna ignore that wind sprite. One. Tahoo! 3! Oh man! And here I was thinking we would win. Oh, whoopsie. 1 doom? Tahoo! That's a 3. Oh, we don't need a 3. Yay. Nap time, buddy. Bah. Bah, bah. Ba-na-na-na, ba, 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 ba. 1. Tahoo! We got him on 2. Take an ice. Take a ice break. I'll be here all night. It's because I live here. Doom on the first one. Heckums. Yay. Ta-da. And that's a level. Bing! Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah, we did it. Now, for level 56, which I believe we just go up here. Are the beasts the right level? No. Oh, wait. Yes, they are. Hi. Have you guys seen the ones that glow? They're crazy awesome. They spawn in Fate in Southern Thanaland. Off guard. I don't know why I just used off guard. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Very nice, very nice. Yes, yes. Do 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 do. You're gonna learn real fast that I'm actually tone deaf and I can't sing to save my life. At least that's what everyone tells me. Personally, I think I sing wonderfully. But you know when your friends repeatedly say, please stop, you can't sing, there has to be some truth to it. Leave my bird to it. Doom. Ooh, a Doom on one. Yay! Is there anything else up here? Do do ba da ba dum bum ba da da ba da da ba ba. Alright, Butter, you take care of him. I'm gonna move on to the second one. One, two. Yes, we got it on two. Howie. Let's heal up me and Butter. One, two, three. We got him on three. Oh boy. I'm gonna try again with you. Yeah, here we go. Toasty or Butter. Butter, let's heal you up. Bye bye. Yeah. On to the next one, which I believe is going to be down. Or can we go back to the start? Ah, we can go back to the start. Yay! We're going to go over here. We're going to fight the lightning sprite. One. Two. We got him on two, boys. Let's freeze him and go. Whee! Run away! One. Two. Three. No! That's terrible. Terrible! What do you mean I have to fight him normally? That's no fun. Wahan.
Yahoo!
Oh, oh man. Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh, Doom on one. Hell yeah. One. Yahoo! We got him on two.
Let's put these bad boys on ice and get going.
You have to wait a few seconds on ice because Ram's voice lasts, I think, 12 seconds. However, Doom is 15 seconds.
So you gotta give it like just wait a second. One. Yahoo! Three. We got him on three, boys. Tag him and bag him. Boop.
One.
Te.
Free.
All right.
One. Ooh, got him on one. Hell yeah. I've actually killed them too fast this time. I'm gonna have to take a detour and go another way. Ah, we got another one. I see, I see, I see. Please. Let's heal up, Buddha.
All right.
Let's drop back down. Oh, it's over here? It is.
Okay. One.
I think that's it. That is it. There were only two.
But two is more than enough. We can now start back at the top and rotate around again.
Ooh, Doom on one. Yay! Doom on one again. Hell yeah. Whoa! 3 in a row. You guys are too kind.
Much too kind.
Hey. I'm calling your bluff. Stop it. Stop. 4 in a row. How nice is that? I think we stay in this zone until 56? Sorry, my brain's telling me 57, but I don't think that's right. Where do you go after the churning mists? Ah, we'll be in Sea of Clouds. This guy does not want to get doomed. Alright. We'll take you out the old-fashioned way. By dropping rocks on you. White mages would be proud. Conjurers? Both. 1, 2. Let's freeze him up. Missile him doing. Level up.
We got to 56.
Yay. Oh god, I'm paralyzed.
Meh. Stop it.
Now 56 should be close to Zenith, and it might also be close to what is this place? Nidhogg? No. No, Nidhogg would be 55, right? Oh, we'll peek. What's he? 54. 84. 54. More 54. Skittles. 54.
Okay.
We're gonna go post Zenith then. Since everything in this area should be 54.
Oof. Ah.
I'm gonna drink something nice. Oh, yes.
Yummy.
I'm gonna head north of the Zenith.
There should be stuff here.
55.
Eh?
Pardon. The vault is 57. There has to be 56 in this area, right?
Oh, it's the widowed wagons. It's the baby wagons.
They're easy as heckums to kill. Wow, that sounds terrible. I feel like this northern area should be 56. Nope. Nope. What about y'all? Nope, 55 as well. What the heck? What? Where's 56? That's weird. That's really weird. So this area's all 54, 54. And then 55. Dude.
Eh?
Really? No. No, 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 no. That can't be right. Is it the big red dragons? What about you guys? There we go. We got some 56s. Dinosaurs. But I want to go after the red dragons. So we're gonna go after some red dragons. Yay!
Da-da-da. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Yay. Doot. Doot.
Are red Dargans good? Tell me they're good. Yes.
I would like very much to fight some red Dargans. Hello. Oh, we got him on too! Yay!
No, no, no. Bad dragon. Nothing over here.
Got one boy right meow.
Oh, nice. We're gonna get a huge bump of XP. Awesome. Boop. Bomp. Nice. No point in fighting the wind sprite because it's resistant to everything.
And that's no fun.
I'm gonna head down here. Bump.
Hello.
La 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 la.
Go here. Go here. Come on. Let me climb.
I'm a good boy. I'm good at climbing.
There we go.
Zap. Again. Again. One more, just cuz. Yeah, we got him on the fourth one. Ooh, got him on the first. Nope, no granite rain for you, buddy. Nice.
Another one.
And now we have wrapped around. Yay. I'm gonna get up nice and close. Hey. Hey. What's up? Alright. No granite rain. Stop it. Stop.
Target is not line of sight. Target is not line of sight.
No, no. You can keep the fireball. I want to jump down. Let me jump down, please. Nice. Can I freeze him from here? No, I can't. But he can't hit me from there. Oh, the trade-offs of battle. Ah, we got him. We're almost done.
No, no.
You stay right there.
Yay!
And this will be our last mob for 56.
Then it's on to the Sea of Clouds. Bye, Wind. Bye! He's gone. Ta 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 ta.
Butter, how's your XP doing? Oh. Butter's almost capped.
Nice. Damn.
Okay, Sandu. Sandu.
Mandu.
Now, there's plenty of places I can level here. This place is just packed with enemies. 57, 57, 57. Look at all that. Look at all that. There is no escape.
Mahan. Tahoo.
You, sir, were very resistant.
No.
We killed so fast that monsters haven't had a chance to respawn.
No.
No dying, Butter. Whoops. I meant to freeze. Let's go after this guy. Mm-hmm. Fully resist. Figured. Fully resist?
Yep.
If that's the case, let's freeze you. And Choco Meteor. Kaboom. Kaboom. Kaboom.
Come on.
Killing a bit of time with killing the wind sprites. That'll allow the extras to spawn. Toasty! Butter. Butter maxed out.
He's level 10. Good for him. Oh, damn.
Oh, 3 in a row? 1? Oh. Lucky me. Four in a row. Five in a row. And that should be it. Where would 58 be? 58 is Hinterlands, right? The first part of the Hinterlands? I think it is. It's gonna suck if it isn't, but I don't think they dedicated his zone completely to one solid level. I made a joke earlier at the start of the stream about what it must feel like to take antidepressants. I'm gonna be straight honest with you. I have been through some stuff, and at some point I should have been on some kind of medication. So I don't take that comment lightly. And I understand some of the ramifications by saying it. So try not to hate me too much. I do crave a little bit of normality in my life that I feel like I'm missing by not being on said thing, but until a therapist says that I should, you know. I wonder if earth sprites are also resistant to spells. They are. Boo. Let's see, are you also resistant to this? Yes, you are. Then to the ice you go. I've been leveling for 53 minutes, technically. And I've gotten 4 levels? I think that's pretty good. I mean, for solo. Alright, I'll walk around. My raid team and I were doing Palace of the Dead recently. We got to one of the like really low floors, and we had to fight a big ass scary looking behemoth. It has been a very long time in gaming where I have truly like been like, oh fuck. I was genuinely intimidated by the behemoth and thought that my cockiness so far has gotten us down to this floor, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna die. I kept a strong face, and we somehow came out on top. But I can't lie. I felt my ghost leave my body in that moment. Superkna. Right. The first dungeon / trial skill you can learn is Superkna. And that's Ravana normal mode. It's such a beautiful skill. An absolute must for every blue mage. No, come back! Damn, I think that's it for this area. We'll have to wrap around and go back. Yay! Ooh.
Meh, meh, meh.
Ba 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 da.
Meh, meh, meh.
Do 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 do. So, fantasy and all, things can look really cool in a fantastical setting. And a lot of times it can be very unreal. I'm sorry. A floating road that's held up by a needle-thin, mountain peak? I'm gonna call bullshit on you. I'm gonna call bullshit on the people who thought that was a good idea.
Yes, in my architectural, knowledge, this is a great place to put an
Entire city.
and it will totally not fall down and
Cause devastation. Sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. But it is very beautiful. And the idea is very cool. But practicality? No. But, I know people in the real world have done shit way crazier. I've seen it. And it's fantastical and it's beautiful. But it'd be really terrifying to live on a castle on the top of a peak held up by a needle-thin piece of land.
You're crazy.
Oh, we got him. We got him. Go after the next one.
Meow. Ah.
I tried.
Me. Me.
We're almost done with this level. We're almost done. Almost. Probably 1 or 2 more kills. I'm gonna head over to Ildishire and start buying up my gear. Level 60. Bum 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 bum. Should I waste money on gear? Wait, is this that level that they give accessories but not gear? Okay, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna start working on story. Oh, Blue Mage. We're gonna get up to the level 60 waste. And whatever XP we need after that, we'll do that. Martin is putting on even more airs than usual. Hello, mate. Been polishing your skills, have you? I'll admit, oh, by the way, this is where episode 7 technically starts. I wanted to start it at 60, but we're doing story, so technically we're now in episode 7. I'll admit, I've had a fair bit on my plate recently. What happened, what with performing at the Celestium and running the Blue Mages Guild? That's right, Toasty, I've finally gone and opened up the guild. How could I not, given all the demand? Folks have been fair... Is that fairly climbing over each other to sign up and get their mitts on a soul crystal? You've probably seen a fair few on your travels, trading blows with the local cactars and whatnot. They'll do anything to study the blue arts under the Great Azoro, Star of the Celestium. Thanks to them, my lifelong, well, almost lifelong dream of running my own guild has come true. Ah, speak of the devil.
Oh, look at the level 1 blue mages. Oh my goodness.
Why, if it ain't my 2-star pupils? Payandi and Nutiba. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to say these names.
Can it be true? Has Azoro II at long last deigned to grace us with his presence? I can't believe it.
We finally have a chance to meet in person.
Please, I beg of you, accept us as your apprentices.
I can't do a female voice. I'm so bad at pretending to be female. Boo.
We'll follow you anywhere.
Oof. That's gotta hurt. Oi, I think you're forgetting who the guildmaster is around here, and besides, I've got other plans for Toasty. If you two can afford to stand about chewing fat, you've got time to go and get yourself some new spells. Go on, hop to it. Gods give me strength. If they ever get their heads out of the clouds and into their spellbooks for a change, they might bloody learn something. Bugger me, I nearly forgot that I'm supposed to be performing soon. Fancy coming to see, your old friend, the Great Azora, in action? Fancy to come see. He's wanting to, have us see him perform. Of course. You won't be watching from the stands with all the unwashed masses. Aw, that's mean. I'm sure some of them wash. I've got front row spot with your name on it.
Do you, meow?
Do I get nachos? Let me ask the most important question. Will I get nachos and beer? Ooh, it's a behemoth. Don't hurt my copper nickel behemoth. Be nice. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to the magnificent, the splendiferous, the great Azoro. Growl. Not to be outdone by his apprentice, the Azoro II, he has handpicked one of the most fearsome pit fiends as his opponent. The savage. Gargantuan. Oh god. You know, I called him a copper nickel behemoth, but he's a Kronprinz behemoth. Snarl. Glower. Aqua Breath. Missile. Rawr. The Great Azoro opens with a volley of his tried and true spells, yet the behemoth shows no signs of backing down. Magic Hammer. Northerlies. Quasil? Damn, he used Meteor on a behemoth. That's insulting. My word, ladies and gentlemen, not even the Crown Prince of Beasts could withstand these never-before-seen techniques. Victory goes to the Great Azoro! I just imagine, in the back room where they keep, all the, pets? Animals? They're like chilling back there, like, relaxing and enjoying it. So what did you think? I bet you thought the Great Azoro couldn't get any greater. Between the Masked Carnival and running the guild, I somehow found the time to pick up a few new spells. I went all the way to Ishgard and tried my luck against the creatures so horrible they'd make a behemoth blubber. It was worth the trip though. Now my repertoire of blue magic is bigger than ever, and let me tell you, the crowds have been lapping it up. You'd think the Celestium would reward all this extra effort by bumping up my pay, but apparently not. Actually, that reminds me, Royce said there's someone she wants me to meet over at the Miners Guild. No idea what that is. No idea what it's about, but maybe I'm getting a raise after all. Since you're here, you should tag along as well. If there's extra gil on offer, I wouldn't want you to miss out. I'm thoughtful like that, you know? Really, are you? I don't know, those first few missions have me questioning it. We got any new blue spells? Anything new? Nope. Nothing new. Hello. Still nothing? Okay. Hi, Royce. I'm glad you could join us, my dear. I'm glad. Younger. I'm glad you could join us, dear. Wait here a moment, would you? It is my privilege to introduce the great Maester Fergers, esteemed member of the Syndicate and chairman of Almangina's and Sons Mineral Concern. Martin, you will no doubt be delighted to hear that he found your matches against the Prince Behemoth most exhilarating. Ah, I had no idea such a distinguished, upstanding member of the community was in our audience. That was quite a display, young man. I must say, until I witnessed it myself, I was under the impression that the masked carnival was little more than a frivolous distraction. A far cry from the time-honored traditions of the Colosseum. All it took was one match to disprove my such misgivings. The blue magic of yours is truly a spectacle like no other. That's very kind of you, squire. I mean, sir. And would I be correct in assuming that we have your support? Why, yes. From this day forth, Almangina's and Sons Mineral Concern shall provide all the financial backing you require. You do us a great honor, Master Firgus. Now that that's been decided, there are other rather less interesting matters to which I must attend. I shall have my assistants draw up the necessary contracts and so forth. And with that, I bid you a good evening. I saw that. I saw you look me up and down. He's plotting something. Now, I suppose you're wondering what has prompted all this. While the Masked Carnival has become a roaring success, for which I have the both of you to thank, our menagerie of pit fiends has been eating into our profits. In quite the literal sense. Simply keeping them fed is monstrously expensive. Yeah, I could imagine a behemoth eats a lot. And there's the fact that the crowds will soon grow tired of us dragging out the same old creatures. So we need to invest in having even more exotic and dangerous beasts brought in by experienced adventurers, which costs a pretty gill as well. That's why I invited Firgeist to visit the Colosseum. The walking coin purse is known as much for his love of the Colosseum, as he is being... What? That's why I invited Firgeist to visit the Colosseum. Okay, that sentence is done. That walking coin purse is known as much for his love of the Colosseum as he is for his ludicrous wealth. For being ludicrously wealthy. Okay. And just between the three of us, it seems his position on the syndicate is nowhere near as stable as he would like it to be. He's desperately searching for a new venture that will give him an edge over his rivals. Sorry, I had to drop her voice. Though I can't attest to how much the chairman stands to benefit from our partnership, I'm quite confident of our own prospects. For our part, we're going to come up with new performances to generate more excitement. So that's Mr. Firgeist. It's good to finally put a face to a name. I wonder if Amagina Sons would be interested in propping up the Blue Mages Guild. Was I thinking out loud? Haha, I forgot I said anything. Anyway, I can't wait to see what the lads back at the guild make of this little development. Shall we? Yay! So this is quest 1. We're gonna get some new acts for the Masked Carnival. By the sound of it, Royce will be lining up some different foes for us to be facing in the Masked Carnival. Knowing her, our safety is the least of her concerns, so we'd better be ready for whatever she has to throw at us. That's why I took the liberty of adding a few more entries to your spell book. Like any good student, you'll be wanting to follow in your teacher's footsteps, which will lead you to Ishgard. And when you get there, what better spell to learn than Northerlies? A nice blast of freezing cold air. is just the trick when things get too hot to handle. Yes. If you feel like adding some other blue magic to your arsenal, Gaheel has just... Like, my brain already knows what's being said, so it's trying to, like, force me to say something else. Like, he has new totems. That's it. Gully has some brand new totems that might be worth a look. One more thing. At risk of inflating your ego, I'd say your blue magic will be on par with mine before long. So I have a mind to put you to work training some apprentices. But that's assuming you make it back from Ishgard in one piece. Watch yourself out there. Those frost-encrusted bastards roaming out in the snowfields take no prisoners. You got any new totems for me? You said you have new totems, and you don't. I'm being lied to. Martin plans to teach Nipua and Pali a lesson. That's the look of someone who stared down a Yeti or three. Now that you've mastered Northerlies, you are a step closer to reaching my level. And like I mentioned before, I want you to help me train a couple of fledgling blue mages. Remember the pair who were practically begging you to teach them? It looks like they've finally got their wish, or get their wish. I'll meet you over in Hammerley.
Western Thailand. Yay! Here I go. Here I go. Yeah. Me. If I'm dreaming, don't wake me. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Normally getting these two to do anything serious, do any serious training is bloody. Oh God, brain, please. One word at a time. Normally getting these two to do anything. Why do I keep saying anything? Stop it.
Stop.
Getting these two to do anything serious is a bloody uphill struggle. But as soon as I mentioned you'd be coming along, they couldn't get here fast enough. I thought they should see some practical blue magic, away from the showmanship of the mass carnival. So I borrowed an arena Viking for you to demonstrate a few spells. Go easy on it, though. I've got to get it back to, you see. Oh, God, I can't read. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll set it to lightly maim. Listen, you two. Don't spend the whole time gawping all starry-eyed like. Pay attention to which spells Toasty uses and when. Come on, then. You bucket of bolts. Freeze. Boop. Haha, just like I taught you,
Such fluid movements. Your footwork was a sight to behold.
It didn't stand a chance. You kept attacking and attacking until it was a smoking pile of scrap. Yes, very impressive. We'll talk about this later, Toasty. I think that's more than enough for the time being. Back to Old Eye, everyone. I think I overdid it.
Whoops. My bad.
I sent Nitaba and Pyrrha off on a couple of errands for the guild, but they'll be here soon. Let's be good. Those are not the fees that we agreed upon. Mammoths and guest instructors don't come cheap, you know. And besides, a few extra gil will seem a small change once you're full-fledged blue mages. You won't regret this, I promise. That's more like it. If you follow the example set by Toasty and myself, you'll be putting down ferocious beasts left and right and center. Now return to your training, my faithful apprentices. Bloody hells. What do they think I'm running here, a charity? I didn't realize you charged for your lessons. Shut up and give me my cut.
Me.
Calm down. I haven't forgotten. Don't get your hopes up, though. The rates are nowhere near as steep as those two make them out to be. Just enough to keep the guild aloft. More importantly, something else has come to my attention. My apprentices ain't the only ones who go off looking for enemies to test their skills on. As everyone knows, adventurers often band together to go delving into abandoned catacombs, haunted mansions, and the like. They'll normally decide beforehand who does what according to their needs and areas of expertise. Yeah, so about that. One to lead the way, one to draw the beasties, and a couple for general stabbing, burning, and so on. And maybe someone to see, to any mangled limbs and gaping wounds, in other words. They'll all have a certain role to fill. Again, yeah. But when I heard that groups of blue mages had been doing just as well, without specializing in any particular role, I was thrilled to bits. Why? Because this can only mean one thing. Blue mages can do everything! I still want my ethereal mimicry. Attacking, defending, healing, you name it. Of course, we knew that already, but I'd never thought about using blue magic outside of one-to-one combat. I've asked the guild members to write a report each time they go exploring as a group, so I can formulate new strategies for working alongside others. Even Paya and Nuti might have something interesting to tell me the next time we meet. Mind you, those two have taken to blue magic like cats and potatoes to water. Not very well, in other words. Wait, potatoes to water? I thought potatoes and water are delicious. That's why I'll be taking them for more training, and I'd like you to join us. Until then, I want you to learn whistle. Not put your lips together and blow sort. I mean the blue magic spell. Now go, my annoyingly capable apprentice. Learned whistle, then. I reckon it'd prove handy in our next lesson. Possibly, depends on if I'm using Final Sting or not. Let's make our way to... Darlings, just the mages I was looking for. I have the pleasure of giving Master Fergus a tour of the Celestium and our facilities. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to join us? If you're not otherwise engaged, that is. Busy? Not at all. Why, Toasty and I are free as proverbial birds, aren't we?
Eh?
I only ask that you allow me a few moments to prepare the Blue Mages Guild for Master Fergus. After all, it's not every day that we welcome such an esteemed guest. Actually, it is the Celestium's pit fiends that I am most interested in. Where are they kept, and how are they captured, and so forth? As you wish. I shall introduce you to the Celestium Associates. And after that, I can explain a vital role of the Blue Mages Guild. On second thought, perhaps just one of you will suffice. Toasty, why don't you come with us? It would be wonderful. It would be a wonderful opportunity for you to see what goes on behind the scenes to maintain our menagerie.
Mimi.
Yeah. As I am already familiar with the inner workings of the mass carnival, I shall use this time to prepare a spectacular exhibition of blue magic mastery, especially for Master Fergus. I know I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Without further ado, please allow me to lead you the way to the Goldsmiths Guild.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
And away we go.
Do. Yeah.
The Goldsmiths Guild provides many of the mechanical combatants, yes, because they provide the mammoths. Combatants that appear in the mass carnival, such as the arena Vikings and various other automata.
Ever since the Celestium first began placing orders for the mammoths, our artisans have been racing to keep up with the demand. Most of them are constructed according to Charlian design, and even the most simplistic configurations are remarkably complex. Nevertheless, we have endeavored to improve on the current available models with a range of combatants, as per Mistress Royce's instructions, that are guaranteed to send all but the most battle-hardened contestants running to their mothers. Naturally, the mammoth must be kept in good repair, which can be somewhat costly. However, we strive to have as many parts as possible forged here in Oldar to reduce maintenance fees.
The Goldsmiths Guild also negotiated the purchase of several Algan relics from the Sons of the Sons of Saint Coinex's find, including, oh god, what the fuck word is that? Oh, gladiatorial. Including the gladiatorial and bestial nodes that appear in the mass carnival. Charlian and elegant technology. Fascinating. I am sure you will be equally impressed by what I have to show you at the Thaumaturge's Guild. This way, please. It is no secret that the Thaumaturge Guild regularly summons a variety of void scent as part of their experiments, which is why we at the Celestium put to good use. Okay.
Under no circumstances, we would not permit such a hellish creature be allowed to leave the confines of the guild. But Mistress Royce, in Mistress Royce's case, we are willing to make an exception. Several exceptions, in fact, and continue to do so. Once a void set has served its purpose, we must either dispose of the creature or send it back through the void gate. The Celestium, however, possesses the means by which to contain them in magical cages, shackles, and a member of staff sufficiently trained in the dark arts. In addition, the transfer of the void sent to the Celestium facilities is carried out under the supervision of the Order to prevent any mishaps.
Jolly good. I see that the proper steps have been taken to ensure the safety of the audience, not to mention Ul'dah at large. It would seem that I have little cause for concern. As a matter of fact, Ultros and Typhoon have said to be a result of experiments carried out by the Guild, have both appeared in the Colosseum and are now part of the mass carnival. For slathering spawn of the Netherworld, they are remarkably cooperative. However, most of Celestium's beasts have far more earthly origins, though they are no less deadly for it. A brief visit to the quicksand, the last of our stops on the tour, will reveal how we go about acquiring such creatures. I could have swore the lore behind Ultros and Typhoon is that they just showed up out of a void gate. I mean, Ultros being Ultros and Typhoon being his BFF. Ta-ta-ta! Hello! Our contracts with the various branches of the Adventurers Guild ensure a steady supply of battle-ready beasts from a wide range of locations.
You think killing a behemoth is tricky?
Try not killing it, trussing it up, and dragging the bloody thing all the way back to Ul'dah. Ah, this one here knows what I'm talking about. I bet you've done your fair share of that. Tying them up with rope, chucking them in shackles, that sort of thing. Or sacks, not shackles. It's hard work, to be sure, but the coin is all right. We only use the very best adventurers, and in the event of any accidents, we will simply hire more to replace them. Like, wow, Royce. Ha ha ha! Excellent! No point in risking your own stuff, now is there? And might I say, I'm very impressed indeed by the lengths you will go in order to thrill your audiences. Clearly no expense has been spared. The Colosseum has its own menagerie, but in the terms of sheer variety, it pales in comparison to the mass carnival. Yes, it seems that the Celestium is worth every gil I have agreed to invest. Wow, I'm having trouble reading. In fact, so overwhelmed am I by your professionalism, I am willing to increase the amount. Master Feargeist, your confidence in our operation will pay dividends, I assure you. Now I believe that Martin will have finished preparing his demonstration. so that he may give a glimpse of the entertainment we can expect from the great Azoro and his promising students. Feargeist is out for business. He's a businessman. Stuff's about to get businessy. I'll wager a bet. Your beasts against my gladiators. Sure. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. You're about to bear witness to a spectacle the likes of which Ul'dah has never... Perhaps some other time, my dear fellow. One of the gladiators under my personage is due to make a debut in the mass carnival. Would you all care to accompany? The contestant of whom I speak has achieved a great success on the Blood Sands, and I personally am rather proud of him. What do you say, lad? It would be my pleasure.
Incredible! Siegfried claims victory in the mass carnival debut. The rising star of the Colosseum takes its name from the swashbuckling hero of myth. And as you can see, he certainly has the skills to match. What's this? Siegfried is issuing a challenge to the great Azoro. Champions of the Celestium and the Colosseum are to go head-to-head in the clash that I assure you is to set the arena ablaze. Maybe even literally.
I leaned back and I can't fucking read. Bloody hells, I only went to watch and ended up getting roped into a match with some sword-waving oaf who's trying to steal my audience. Just my sodden luck. What a show that was, though it would seem that the best has yet to come. Allow me to introduce the man behind the mask. I present to you, Commander of the Stone Torch, my eldest son, Zernberk. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. If I may be so bold, might I inquire as to why one of the most decorated gladiators in the Colosseum would enter the mass carnival? As I am sure you are aware, the Stone Torches serve as Almagina and Sons Mineral Concern's private security force, offering protection for our various mining and freight operations. The soldiers serve with pride and honor, yet the rather humdrum nature of constant guard duty makes it less than appealing prospect in comparison to working for the Brass Blades, whose reputation for bribe-taking and extortion attract many would-be sellswords in search of quick gill. I am in the need of fresh recruits, and the Masked Carnival offers a unique opportunity to showcase the martial prowess of the Stone Torch's finest. Your showy fireworks make for good entertainment, and the coin of your devoted followers will be most welcome. Once they arrive to see your match with Zernberg, he will demonstrate the superiority of the Stone Torches. Strapping young men and women will be flocking to join my army, while I rake in the gill from every ticket sale, what could be more perfect? Wahahaha! Wahahaha! Yes, I'm giving him that one. I have the popularity of the blue magic to thank for this opportunity, but beyond that, I have no interest in your parlor tricks. Nevertheless, I shall be taking a keen interest in your match with my son. Until next we meet, Dick. Thal's balls. This day just gets better and better. To think I passed up the chance to train my apprentices for the sake of that smug shit-eating windbag. I think I owe those two an apology. That can wait. You need to keep your mind on the match. Who knows, you might even win. And then Fergus will have to eat his words. Might even win? Why, the thought of losing never crossed my mind. When I'm finished with that over-muscled Aurochs, his own daddy won't recognize him. I'd expect nothing less from the Great Azoro, of course. I'll have to shuffle the schedule around to open up a slot for you to fight Siegfried. I need you to be in top form, so do whatever you blue mages do to prepare. Did you see the size of that Zernberg bloke? I don't fancy getting on the wrong end of that sword of his. I'm not saying I will, but if anything were to happen to me before the match, I'll need you to take my place, like that time with Wastrash. Wastrash? So, I'm not looking forward to this one bit. Maybe I should try taking my mind off of it by concentrating on the guild, starting with Paya and Nuti's next lesson. I've got a few loose ends to tie up, so why don't you go and learn exuviation in the meantime? You'll never know when a decent healing spell might prove useful. Now go, Toasty. Okay. Toasty literally does a 360, faces Martin and says, "And? You might be wondering why I'd ask you to learn exuviation of all things." Yeah. Well, it is all part of my research into the versatility of blue mages. You can use it to heal yourself, of course, but I want to see how effective that spell is in keeping your friends alive and kicking. In fact, I thought we'd take Paya and Nuti out to the field and test a few of my theories. It'll be good training for them, too. I've sent them ahead to the horizon, and from there, we're to head to Copperbell Mines, where I hear hecatonters are causing a spot of bother. On an ongoing problem, by all accounts, sounds like the perfect chance to show off our teamwork. Not that we've ever worked as a team before, but this seems to be a good place to start. I'm not sure about this plan.
Nota and Paya probably think it's just a training exercise, but Hecatoncher's very dangerous. Please try and keep all three of them from harm. Maybe Toasty act as healer, yes?
Is this the 57 quest? Or 58? 58, which means 60 is the last one.
Yay. Hi, Martin.
Where the bloody hells are they? Knowing those two, they've probably gotten fleeced up by some swindler or another. Ahem.
Hello.
Ah, look who it is. Finished sightseeing, have we?
Master Toasty! Since last we've met, my blue magic has come on leaps and bounds.
And thanks to our last lesson, I'm better at keeping the enemies on their back foot. Or tentacle. Well, whatever it might be. Oi! Don't go getting ahead of yourselves. You might have a few spells and a bit more experience, but if you get complacent, those Hecatonchers will be grinding your bones before you can say flying sardine.
Huh. I'm no stranger to Copperbell mines, you know. Hecatonchers don't scare me. As this is the first time exploring the particular location, I have been asking the adventurers for advice, checking the layout of the tunnels and so forth. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail, is my motto. How about you, Guildmaster?
Well, I can't say I have been there myself, but when you're proficient in the blue arts, as I am, you can sort of play it by ear, so to speak. Say, Toasty, you know anything about Copperbell Mines? I've been there more times than you've had hot dinners. Every nook and cranny is undeniably etched into my memory. I'm gonna do that one. Maybe I should let you take on the lead, then. I'm only joking. We all know who the leader is. Blue Mages with me. Do we? Do we know who the leader is? Because I'm beginning to think all of your Blue Mages are sussing you out for the scam artist you are. Blup.
Ta-da! I wasn't expecting to be attacked before setting foot in the mine, let alone by a void scent. I assume that's what this is. Was, rather. I don't know what it is, but I'm glad it's dead. Wait, did it just twitch, or am I imagining things? We were waiting for you to show up when this bloody horrible flying bastard came out of nowhere. Even though it caught us off guard, it was no match for our combined strength. I literally just rewrote all of that. There was another one that went flapping off somewhere, but we're too knackered up to go after it. Seeing as you missed all the fun, I'm volunteering you to go look for it, and be quick about it. All hells break loose if that thing reaches horizon. Burr.
I need a sip of something. My throat is dry. Ah, there we go. Nicely done, mate. Now that I think of it, I've seen creatures like this before. They're used in the mass carnival. Which raises the question, what are they doing here? They went this way, quickly. Ah. Hello. Birgerson, his son Cernfrig. Or was it Seinbeck? Bah, whatever his name is, bloody name is. Azoro, you and your little friends managed to slay the escaped void scent. It seems you have spared our blushes. Sod all that. Just tell us what's going on. You heard him, Fear Guys. Royce as well? Bloody hells. They're all coming out of the woodwork now. I'm lucky your underlings are so loose-lipped, or I would have never tracked you down. You think you can make off with my void scent and get away with it? Investor or not, you have crossed the line. Now, I simply borrowed a couple in an attempt to quell the Hecatoncher uprising taking place on concerned property. I am sure you will be pleased to hear that our Vodagars proved to be most effective. Veritable living weapons. You see, the task seemed to waste on the Stone Torch's talent, and hiring adventurers would be awfully costly. As a matter of fact, I am considering deploying Void Scent elsewhere to protect my interests from roaming beasts. Ameljaz, marauders, and the like, leaving my sons and men free to return to Ul'dah, where their talents could be put to better use. So that's what this is about. It's just a ploy to get your hands on my pit fiends. Wasn't it? Sorry, the infliction's all wrong. This is a breach of our agreement. Breach? With the vast amount I have invested into it, the Celestium is good as mine. I have the right to run it in any way I please. Every last Mehmet, Void Scent, and wild beast in the menagerie belongs to me now. I allowed you to invest in the Celestium, not buy it from under my nose. If you think I'm some sort of standback and wait for the coin to come trickling in, you are very much mistaken. I didn't get where I am today by letting blustering fools with more gil than sense push me around. The Celestium is mine, you hear? Watch your mouth, you second-rate hack! Oh, is that so? I should ask your friends at the Syndicate who they think is second-rate. Shit. I'm loving these transitions. I'll drive you out of Ul'dah. Nay, Eorzea. Everything you own will be mine. Mine! Somebody's got small dick problems. Might I make a suggestion? If you're looking for a substitute for the Stone Torches, perhaps the Blue Mage Guild is more manageable alternative than to a rampaging beasts. Hey? Each of our mages comes fully equipped with a comprehensive selection of offensive, defensive, and healing spells, perfect for every occasion. Every occasion. Come now, we all know that he who embraces too much has a weak grasp. I have no need of pathetic jesters in silly costumes. Oi, watch it, Grandad. We'll see who's pathetic when I put your boy on his arse. In fact, it seems to me that we could settle this whole dispute with a friendly wager. If I lose, the Celestium goes to you, including the menagerie. You can use all those Void Scent along with the rest of the Pit Fiends however you like. But if I win, the Celestium stays with Royce. You'll give up any thought of using Void Scent to employ the Blue Mages, the Void Scent, and employ the Blue Mages Guild to defend your property instead. You bloody idiot! What do you think you're doing? You have spirit. I'll give you that. Very well, I accept. I cannot decide which I'm looking forward to most. Adding the Celestium to my family's ever-growing collection of businesses, or utterly humiliating you in front of your beloved audience. I will see you in the arena, clown. Meh. Uh-oh. Now that that's settled, we might as well get going. Thanks to the Void Scent, it looks like we won't be hunting Hecatonchers at all. Nudie and Paya, I don't think I'll be able to give you any more lessons until after the match, so prepare. Perhaps you should go and learn some new spells or something. Toasty and I will head back to the guild.
Bye-bye. Bye, Queens. They're going.
Da-da-da. Let's head to Walda.
Ow.
I'm on. Nothing like raising the stakes to make a fight more interesting, wouldn't you say? As much as the very idea of it brings bile to the back of my mouth, the future of the Celestium is in your hands, Martin. If you lose to Siegfried, I'll throw you to the behemoths. Fear not. The great Azoro swears to defend the arena with my very life. And by very life, I mean Toasty's life. Like I have a bloody choice. This is another fine mess I've talked myself into. Anyway, like I've said before, I'll need you to be ready on this, ready to stand in for me. On the off chance I eat some dodgy dragon peppers or something. And am unavoidably detained, if you are catching my meaning. Oh, and there's one more spell I want you to learn. It's called Frog Legs. And while it might not be all that useful in the arena, you'll be able to put it to use once we're getting paid to protect Almanginas and Son. As Azoro II, I'm expecting great things from you. Now go, make your guildmaster proud. Yay! Alright, we gotta get to level 60. Still not open. Still no new magic. Alright, where to go? I think we're gonna head out to Azizla. Azizla! We'll get to 60. I'll buy up a bunch of gear, but I specifically want to wait to see what gear I can get from the Blue Mages before buying Tombstone gear. Since I know it gives one of the two sides, either left or right. And I want to spend the poetics on the opposing side. Owlbears. Owlbears. Where do I want to go? What part of Oz's Law will be the best for this? Possibly here. This area is full of enemies. Yeah, let's go to Dargan Island. The morning sun is coming up. Merit City and Dargan. Hello. Let's make sure Toasty sticks around for a while. Butter, not Toasty. Oh, enemies are spread out here. Ew. We'll make it work. Is that a hunt? That's a hunt, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's campy. Oi! One.
It's a threat.
Well, that's just mean. Oh god, enemies really are spread apart. We need to find a better area. Nope. God, the enemy placement is terrible here. I may as well have just fought the owlbears. Why do you think it is that Thunder Sprites are weak to spells, or flat damage spells, but it seems like all other sprites are not? Isn't that weird? This is a terrible place to level. The enemies are way too far apart. But we're already here. Resist, right? Yep. How mean. I believe it'll take 2 more enemies. The current one that's about to die and one of these. Yep. Level up!
Level 60.
Now let's head back to Ul'dah. We'll finish that last quest and see what type of armor we get. Because I believe level 60 you didn't get a set. Hello, Martin. Let's watch you get your butt beat. Mastered flog legs, have you? Jolly good. But lucky for you, I'm in tip-top shape, so you won't be standing in for me after all. Finally, that Siegfried bastard's gonna get what's coming to him for challenging the great Azarl. I never got long enough. I haven't got long until the match. But I've got 1 or 2 things to take care of before I step into the arena. Don't worry, I'll be steering clear of dragon peppers and the like. What's that noise? Somebody outside revving their engine? Darlings, wait, where's Martin? He had some stuff to take care of. Things to take care of? I'm at my wit's end as it is, and him disappearing all of a sudden is not bloody helping. Gods, I've never met anyone so infuriating. We'd better find him, and quickly. Latour think Martin looking for information on Siegfried. Martin was muttering, fail to prepare, prepare to fail or something. Heard it from, Nutaba, it seems. Maybe he went to Colosseum. Siegfried very famous there. But the match will be starting soon. Why has he waited until now? Finding out about his opponent should have been the very first thing he did, not the last. Not to mention that if he doesn't get back in time, we'll have to forfeit the match. Alright, let's head to the Colosseum and ask if anyone's seen him. Me.
Maybe. Excitable Spectre? Have you seen Martin? Yes, yes, he was here a few moments ago. It seems everyone's talking about Siegfried. Ah, his match with the greatest Zora is about to begin. Oh gods, I hope I can make it in time. Scamper, scamper, scamper.
Yes, he was here. Kept pestering me with questions about Siegfried. Wanted to know what techniques he uses and whether, he has any weaknesses. It was plain he wanted to find out how Siegfried could be beaten, so I gave it to him plain and straight, and told him that he couldn't be beaten. Not in the Colosseum and not in the Celestium neither. Oh gods, this lady.
A man asking about Siegfried? Why, yes. As a matter of fact, a rather slovenly fellow was making inquiries of that nature, if you must know. And might I add, I am extremely disappointed that one of the Colosseum's most respected gladiators would stoop so low as to appear in that ridiculous circus they hold at the Celestium these days. Has he no shame?
So as Latoul predicted, he really was here after all. Toasty? Royce? What brings you here? I should ask you the same thing. You're supposed to be at the Celestium in costume. So what in the hells are you playing at? Alright, love. Keep your hair on. I'm only asking about my opponent, is all. I'm in the middle of failing to prepare. No, wait, that's not right. Anyway, it's as I thought. That plodding Gubu only knows how to attack. Now the time has come for Siegfried to taste my wrath. To the Celestium. I actually missed a chunk of that. Whoopsie.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the contestants you've been waiting for.
The contest you've been waiting for is about to begin. Master of knowledge beyond comprehension of the mere mortals and wielder of arcane magics, the unfathomable, deepest ocean, the indomitable keeper of the blue has come. The Great Zorro! Introducing his opponent, stepping straight from the pages of myth, a peerless swordsman and champion of the Colosseum. Siegfried! I can't believe my eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never seen such a drastic transformation. Wink, wink. As we all know, the Great Zorro is fond of his little tricks, so Siegfried decided to prepare some of his own. At Almengina's and Son concern, we researched various technologies, including Garlean Magitech, and have restored several armaments salvaged from the battlefield. Magitech? I don't remember any stories about Siegfried wearing Garlean armor and carrying a hand cannon. Fear not. It will take more than some hurried cobbled together pot lids and a child's potato launcher to best the great Azoro. But enough talk. Have at you. You never stood a chance against the great Azoro.
Eh?
No. The great Azoro repels Siegfried's surprise attack in the nick of time. I shall never succumb to the shameless cheats like you. Or a cheat like you. Such determination. This match is not over yet. Impressive. But time has come for you to admit defeat. Never. I'm taking you down with me. Incredible! Even the great the great Azoro's reckless final act. The challenger is still standing. Victory goes to Siegfried. Such power. It was only this Magitech armor that saved me. Without it, I would have been blown to pieces. Father, for the sake of my honor, I demand a rematch. If that is what you desire, though it will appear the poor fool is sore in need of an infirmary bed, or perhaps a coffin.
A casket.
If the great Azoro is not fit to, if the great Azoro is in no fit state to fight, then I have no option but to request a replacement. Azoro II, I challenge you.
Eh?
Gods almighty, I can scarcely imagine what the next match holds in store. With the great Azoro lying broken and defeated, it falls to his gifted protege to avenge him. Holy shit. My poor throat. I'm trying to remember what spells are necessary for that fight. Royce, I'm so sorry. To be honest, after he broke through my mighty guard, I knew he had beaten me. I knew he had me beaten. The best I could do was hope for the force to draw. Wait, what? The best I could hope for was to force a draw. And we all know how that went. And a fat lot of good all my checking beforehand did. If I'd known he'd come dressed in Magitech, waving a sodden cannon, I'd have, well, I don't know. Not much I could have done, I suppose. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself, Martin. It really was an incredible match, and you very nearly beat him. In any case, to wager The wager to decide ownership of the Celestium is still on. It's all down to you now, Toasty. Siegfried's as strong as the aurochs, cunning as a fox, and slippery as an eel. So you'll need to keep your wits about you. Siegfried is a chore boy compared to me. A chore boy! So once again, it falls on me to settle Martin's disputes. I'm gonna leave him alone. He's already had his dignity kicked in. A chore boy! A chore boy! Well, well, you certainly sound confident. Anyway, there is still time to prepare, so make sure you have everything in order before your showdown with Siegfried. I wish you luck. Mimi. Gods, I've made a right mess of all this. Blue magic, perfect for every occasion. No one's gonna believe that now. I might as well throw away all my research. Throw all my research down the privy. Unless you're willing to help me out. If you went exploring with a few other mages, I'd be able to compile some information into a log of some sort, which I can use to help plan new strategy. I can't talk. I've added a few pages to the back of your blue magic spellbook to help keep track of everything. Every time you make it out of one of those places alive, you'll get a reward. We've even got special blue mage gear to trade for anything you've collected. Best of all, every item is endorsed by yours truly. Thal's balls, what am I talking about? What am I talking about that for? There'll be plenty of time for that after you've beaten Siegfried. Now go, Azora the Great. A second. Avenge your master and restore the honor of the Blue Mages Guild. I think Siegfried is a 3-act fight? New stages have been added to the Mass Carnival. You can access them by speaking with the Celestium attendant. In addition, the Blue Mage log can now be accessed via the Blue Mage spellbook. By speaking with Latul Jah, you can trade allied seals for various items, some of which may prove useful in your adventures. Yay! You shouldn't have anything. Still no new spells. Nope. Latul? Ah. I can't wear it. What? No! I can't. Oh, it's a staff. I'm not gonna worry about that. Yep, it's accessories. Okay. Alrighty, so. Yep. 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 Blue Mage's Framer Kit? Hell yeah. Wait. Resist. Resist. It's off to Idleshire to gear up. Ba, 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 ba. I am on Ultros. Ah! Okay, so let's get one ring. Go over to armor. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't have enough. I wasted? Oof. We need a replacement hand gear and we need a replacement headgear. And I don't have the poetics. Damn. Kobu doesn't know it's me. Kobu doesn't know it's me. We need poetics. And we need like 400. What do I have to do to get some good poetics real fast? Well, I mean, there's the Mass Carnival. I could do my book, but that'll take time. I think what we're gonna do is just get some auction house gear and leave it at that. And it was hand gear as well. Okay, with that, we're gonna do some evil stuff. Well, not really evil. We good to go? Okay. First and foremost, we're gonna get ethereal mimicry. Bit of FFXIV. Angry. Come here, you bitches. Oh, whoops. It would help to actually put up buffs, huh? Here I am getting ahead of myself. Oh. I need this. Oh, shit. Whoops, not trying to use that. Damn. There we go. Oh. Woo! Let's get out of here. Oh. Finally. Look at that beautiful cure. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. With that taken care of, we can now do some real damage. Okay, we are going to head back to Ul'dah. I'm going to attempt Siegfried, and then probably end stream. Whereas because I am reaching my time limit of 7 a.m. I think we're good to go. All of our gear is relatively fine. I could do some materia meld. I'm not going to worry about that. Papa Mia. Block up your snorters. That one's fun. Dangerous when dead. Also fun. Red, fraught, and blue? No. No. No, no. No. Delete this one. No. And Siegfried. Let's see. I think we're good to go. I think the I want to say Loom. Loom, Exuviation, and maybe Soundwave. Here we go. Magic Train, which means let's put Drill on. Ankle Grace is going out, which means we need to exuviate. Oh no! 1, 2, 3. Magitech Explosive is going out. Aim ourselves to the open area. Whee! Ankle Grace is going out. Exuviate it. Magic Barrier is down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone waited too long. Ah! Oh, whoops. Round 1 done. Round 2 down. One more.
One more.
I don't think I can kill him. Nope. He is gone. Oh no. I'm gonna have to eat that hit.
I won!
Cool. Siegfried is down. Yay! Another boss bites the dust. Yay! You did it! The Great Azora has been avenged. Honestly, mate, I can't tell you how satisfying it was seeing you knock the stuff out of that pompous bastard.
Me.
Haha. From the pitter-patter of distant footsteps, it sounds like I ain't the only one who wants to congratulate you.
Congratulate. Yeah.
Damn, swag. That gear looks good. Superfluous. The pinnacle of blue magery. Truly, you are everything I aspire to be. I knew Azoro II would let us down.
Me.
So you're the ones who are screaming at the top of your lungs from the start to finish. It's nice to know Toasty has such enthusiastic followers. Of course, no one was more pleased than me to see you triumph over Siegfried. The Celestium and its menagerie remain in our possession, and I'll sleep more easily knowing that Fergus won't be unleashing any void scent just to clear out those the blasted minds of his. You have my thanks.
Yay. Eh?
Toasty, you beat me fair and square. Even with all that magitech, I was no match for you. Yes, I must commend you on your fine victory. What is more, you have opened my eyes to the potential of blue magic. I know better than anyone how fierce a fighter my son is, yet you had an answer for every move. Your defense nigh impenetrable. Your barrage of attacks overwhelming, and on a few occasions that his blows struck true, your healing arts swiftly mended the wounds.
So the Blue Mages Guild has gained the seal of approval, so to speak?
More or less. While Toasty here has easily surpassed my expectations, and you possess no small amount of ability yourself, I have yet to assess the stability of the guild as a whole. I shall hire you and your mages on a per-job basis, and have you fulfill whatever roles are deemed necessary. You will not regret this. I shall handpick our very best according to your requirements. All for a reasonable price.
Yay.
I assume you shall refrain from taking more than your fair share? Well, part of the payment will go for running costs of the guild. Besides, I think I'm entitled to a bit of a finder's fee, all things considered. You can't expect the guild master to live on table scraps. Ha 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 ha! 80s laugh. I shouldn't laugh, really. He has actually been surviving on scraps for a while now. Perhaps I should pay him a bit more. Ah yes, there is one thing I wanted to say. I apologize for speaking out of term at Copperbell Mines, Master Fergus. No, you had every right to be angry, and when you suggested that the other members of the syndicate thought me as second-rate, it struck a nerve. Because deep down I knew it was true. In the events following Teleji Adeleji's death, Lolorito's influence has been growing steadily, while Godbert's Gold Saucer continues to make Gil hand over fist. As for Periferos Dwala, being the head of the Order of Naldthal means her position will always be secure. I, on the other hand, have been desperately searching for a means to reassert myself in the Syndicate. It is fair to say, perhaps, the success I had attained in my youth had led to complacency. Royce, you remind me of myself when I was your age. I traversed the length and breadth of Thanaland, doing whatever I took to fill Amelgina and Sons' coffers. I once had the same drive, the same desire to innovate that I see in you. From now on, rather than using my wealth to bully others into relinquishing control of what's theirs, I shall strive to create something from the ground up. To explore new frontiers. Hint. And it seems there's no better time to begin than right now. After all, I'm not getting any younger. I bid you all a good day.
Speaking of exploring frontiers,
that's exactly what Nitubia and I should be doing. Who knows? We might even discover new blue magic that even the Guildmaster has never seen. Bye-bye. No doubt they're feeling inspired after seeing the exploits of Azora II. My audience will be eager to see more of you. More of you too, so the doors to the Celestium will always be open should you be available to put on a show.
gladly. Yeah.
And once again, I'm feeling left out. No. And once again, I'm left feeling about as useful as teats on a bowl. I reckon it's time I packed it all in. Toasty, there's no point in denying it any longer. You've well and truly surpassed me. You've mastered everything I've mastered, triumphed where I have miserably failed. I've enjoyed my moment in the limelight, but I know when it's time to bow out. There we go. The day has come for me to hang up my cloak and my little eye mask thingy. No, Martin, the show must go on. Well, it was nice knowing you. Bye. What? That's it? Bloody hells. You could have at least pretended to stop me. But enough of this. This is really it, mate. The curtains of the Great Azoro. But hark! From the ashes rises Azoro III, the intrepid founder of the Blue Mage Guild. So what do you think? I'll tell everyone the Great Azoro was just looking after until Azoro III returned from somewhere. I'll think of that later. And that's not all. He'll also be the new star attraction of the Mass Carnival, giving me a chance to start afresh there too. Of course, I'll be carrying on my research into the new Blue Mage strategies and whatnot, and maybe even make my own army like Fergus did. Feargeist. Might be a few Gil in that way. Gil in that. Anyway. I still need you to help out with the log. So come by the guild whenever you find the time. I tripped all over that sentence. In order to undertake the next Blue Mage quest, you must meet the following requirements. You must complete the main scenario quest, Emissary of Dawn. Once you have done so, the next Blue Mage quest will be available for Martin. Woo! And look at that. We're on our way to the next tier. Yay! Blue Mage! Let's see, do you have anything for me? You do, Revenge Blast. Nice. Pop. Nice. Do you have anything new for me? Nope. Nope. Maybe. Do I have enough for the Incendiario? Portraits. Update. I need to... I don't want that. Nope. That looks silly. But I mean, it fits for Blue Mage, obviously. Yeah. All right. There is so much to do. With that said, we will be bringing today's episode to a close. Episode 6B, aka 7, aka... I don't know. We have done successfuls. Alrighty, let's head back to the room. Ta-da! Okay. Yep. As always, thank you for joining me on our little excursion into Blue Mage Land and shenanigans. I've had a wonderful time. I hope you have learned a few things and I have been able to show you some stuff. Have a wonderful start to your day. And in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye, friends. Bye. Get some good rest, and I will see you tonight, possibly for another stream. Bye-bye. Bye.